Good day, gentlemen. So this is the small plow from John Deere. I'm going to winterize my tractor. So I'm gonna put the chains. I'm gonna do some maintenance on the engine, oil change. I have to redone the gasket for the head covers, for the valve adjustable head covers, and I'm gonna put the chains like I was just saying. So this is a short video. You're gonna see me working at the speed of sound, doing that stuff. All right. So and then after that, I will take care of the Mahindra for the oil change just before winter. All right. Let's go do it. Alright, gentlemen, so I just installed a gasket, a new bed of gasket, liquid gasket. So they'll cover. The valve has been, adjust the valve in the spring. I had some problem with that engine and it ended up with changing the carburetor. I have two carburetor now and the other one is on standby and I will eventually when it needed change the kit and just switch the carburetor. But this one, the other carburetor was yeah, that's I don't remember when my mom bought that tractor, but I've been that tractor since 10 years now. So, alright. So, very happy, good engine, but it needed a tune-up of the carburetor and adjust the valve. So it's done. Alright, so let's continue the oil change. Pipe wrench. Alright, sometimes those little oil filter can be a pain of the bum. So I go like I progress with my way of doing tools. So I do my rubber strap wrench, then the bigger one, then I try with a punch, and then oh well, the old pipe wrench, and it works. Next time I should switch to the old pipe wrench right at the beginning. So now I'm gonna, while those are dripping, I'm gonna, I mean the oil filter and the plug are still dripping. Yeah, they're still. So I'm gonna remove the front bumper and install the front plow. So this is it, guys. Thank you for following me. Alright, snowplow install. Switch another one. Air filter. The air filter is quite in good shape. I have only maybe, not even 10 hours this summer. I only cut the grass I think 4 times. It was a pretty dry summer, and plus I had a problem with the engine. So, and on top of that, so I still have the spare oil filter. I still have the cover for the air filter, and also the fuel filter I changed it 2 weeks ago. So in the middle of the winter, I'm going to change the air filters, the fuel filter, everything. So as per needed. All right, so let's reinstall that. I'm going to do a air pressure clean. Oh. filter installed and tight. Now I have to do some cleaning and then I'm gonna put some oil. Before putting oil, I need to put the small oil cap. The tube was loose, so that's why I retied it. It's such a pain in the ass to remove, and I'm still attaching with a tire wrap just to make sure it doesn't drop.
The forecast, partly sunny, more clouds around this afternoon. Today it's 37 degrees. Here's Sophie Gray.
Plastic in the cold can snap anytime, but a good quality tire wrap will hold that plastic oil cap. Alright, now the mowing grass is finished. I will remove the mowing grass deck. Voila! I've done that many times, get the t-shirt. Yeah. I rebuilt that deck twice, and you saw me last year painting it. Alright, so I will clean it later on. With all that work I have to do, I was caught up because I was predicting that we had snow in about 2 weeks from now, but that typhoon in Pacific is provoking that snow here. So yes, it's a small, we are living on a small planet. Okay, so that's why this weekend I'm not with Joe. I'm having fun, but I'm having fun right now. But Joe, with Joe is better of a friend, right? So let's go to do that. What type of oil I'm using? I'm using synthetic oil. I'm a big fan of that synthetic oil because it has its great advantages, and there's none, except it's more costly. Synthetic oil will start, it's liquid, stay on liquid state in a colder temperature, so it's easier on the engine, and it kept its performance in high temperature, especially with air-cooled engines, and it's diesel, everything. It's great. Usually I change also the oil from the differential, but I already did that this spring, so I have very less hours on it. So because on the hydrostatic transmission on this John Deere, I had to rebuild it. I had to be done. I had the problem with the John Deere company when they received the turf torque hydrostatic transmission. They only put mineral oil, and they put it thinner than thicker, and it should. And I found in the turf torque company, it's somewhere in the state, but and he told me they should put synthetic oil. So I do the oil change once a year because I use a lot of tractor and it's good. And the guy who did it for me, rebuilt it. He changed both of the transmission and the motor, no, the oil pump and the motor pump, and also we put a drain plug with a really good filter on it, so it's good. I had no problem since then. I had about close from 50 hours on it, and it's worked like new. So yeah, I don't oil. I'm using. Usually I'm a big fan of castor oil, but this time I'm using mobile oil. It's all the same. As soon as you're talking about synthetic oil, they have to respect the company name standard. All right. So right, let's do it. Yes, Joe gave me that for greasing, so it's very nice to use. And thank you, Joe, again for that gift. I forgot to make a video about it. It's easy to install and great. Alright guys, so you just see the maintenance I done on my little John Deere. I did this summer a complete battery service. I refilled up the cell of the batteries. Everything is good. So it's oil, grease, everything is checked around. Now it's time for the chain. Well, the chain's gonna be this afternoon because it's 12:30, mariage in the house, it must be hungry. So we'll do this chain this afternoon. Alright, cheers! Alright folks, so this morning it was the painting of the plow, which I already published a video. I did the maintenance on the tractor, the winter. Now, last part today is to install the chain. So let's go at it. well, this is it for today. It's almost 4 o'clock, so the John Deere has been taken care of today, and it's a good day. And on the top of that, I have to do some house chores. Marie-Ange is doing some stuff also, but I have to do a little supervising and touch up. So tomorrow, Sunday, it's time to it's gonna be the marine dress. So I'm gonna remove the backhoe, install the snowblower, oil change on the engine, and some various stuff on maintenance on the tractor, right, and inspection also. So cheers, guys. Take care, and tomorrow for the marine draw, I will remove the tape will be removed. So all right, cheers. Just a quick update video for my windows. Remember, I doubled my windows outside. Well, on that window where my compressor is located, it used to be full of frost, and I was not able to see that nice view from my garage. So that's the first window. The next window is kind of I have a lot of stuff in front, but I can see where people when they arrive on my property, and that's it. And at night, I've got a light in my garage, and my neighbor can see in the garage. So it's interesting. I have an alarm system. You can see that little blue dot there. I have an alarm system on the garage, but still, same thing on the outside on that window. It's we can see through really easy the mountain at night. We can see the mountain here in the back. That's Brome mountain, ski mountain. So, and here, well, we can see it through. But just to let you know, it's easy to see now. The great advantage is the insulation for sure, but like again, you can see all the windows all nice and clean. Usually at -2, they were already Celsius, they were already frost up. I have just a minor stuff like Joe was saying on the bottom, but that's minor compared to what I used to have before. So I can really see that it's working fine so far. All right, and the marriage has been outside today, so it's gonna be again a cold start, but it's gonna do fine. All right, so that was a quick update video for my windows. All right, cheers.